Hey, what's up, everybody? Just out here today, taking a break right now. It's hot down here in Georgia right now. But yeah, I want to talk about it today. We were having a discussion earlier. We were trying to figure out what we're gonna eat lunch, and what we eat at
Chipotle.
Chipotle, and Chipotle is one of the only restaurants, probably one of the only restaurants that has decided to be a non-GMO restaurant. Now, just think about that for a second. They're probably one of the only restaurants that's going to be that's a non-GMO restaurant. So what does that tell you? That tells you that most of your other restaurants and stores serve GMO stuff and GMO ingredients and products. Now, you might think that, well, that's nothing, you know. I mean, we got to shop in the stores, you know, whatever. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that's like just a whatever or whatnot. That's huge. And that's actually pretty scary, the fact that Chipotle is one of the only restaurants out here that claim to be non-GMO. And that's why Monsanto just hates them. They hate Chipotle because they standing up and saying, no, I don't want no GMOs. Do you know how scary GMOs are? I don't think people really even know how scary GMOs are, because the simple fact that majority of the world still shops in regular stores. And even we do, you know, even we do shop in stores from time to time, but we try to get most of our ingredients from the stuff that we grow, local farmers markets, and things of that nature. We hate shopping in the store. That's like one of the last resources. We hate shopping in the store, and if we do shop in the store, we try to get organic if we can. But I don't think people really understand how scary this GMO thing is, man. GMOs alter your DNA.
Exactly.
They change your DNA.
Nail on the head.
It's basically changing your family tree.
Right.
It's reconstructing the whole thing. So that's why you have a generation of zombies right now. We're really in a zombie apocalypse, literally right now, if you really just want to get technical, because, you know, people watch shows like Walking Dead and things like that and thinking like, you know, when is that going to happen? But it already is happening. It already has happened, because people are like zombies out here. We walk to these stores and we eat fake food. My brother called it the wax museum. You know what I'm saying? The wax museum, where you can, it's just a what did you call it? It's just a food on display.
Something that looks appealing to the eye, but no, actuality is really fake. That's what I call a wax museum. That's why I call the grocery stores a wax museum. And back to the GMO foods. I was listening to Phil Valentine, a very powerful metaphysical teacher, and he was saying how GMO foods, they, like Quinton said, alter your DNA. They actually take control of it, like your conscious, basically, your self-steering mandate. Basically, you no longer have control of your life, so to speak. Like someone else is controlling your whole fate, basically, through these GMO foods. It's called intent vector manipulation. A vector is something that acts as a transport or something. So they use GMO foods as that. So, right. So they just really controlling us.
So what's the solution?
Grow your own food. That's like it's as simple as that. It's not easy, but it's simple.
Grow your own food. That's the answer, man. It may seem like we just like, oh man, what are we gonna do? But it's simple as that. Grow something. Pots, man. Right. We do patio gardens. Sometimes. Grow something, man. Even if you ain't got no piece of land, you got pots, man, planters. You know, you can even if you can't plant, you shop with people, with local farmers that surround your area, that are growing and producing, you know what I'm saying, on a local level. You can buy from them, man, and support them if you really care about it. If you don't, then, you know what I'm saying, I understand. You know what? I don't understand. If you know, continue being a zombie, continue staying asleep, you know what I'm saying, continue putting this bull stuff and this dung and this crap in your mouth, man. That's, like I said, it's changing your family tree.
Right.
It's altering your DNA, man. That's why your kids are gonna be, you're gonna look and be like, man, why my kids so bad, man? Because of decisions you made today.
Right. Exactly. I wanna kind of go switch gears, talk about like the importance of food. Why is it so important? I'm constantly gonna quote Phil Valentine because he hits the nail on the head all the time. He says that food is a form of communication. Food is a form of communication. It's a form of information transfer. So when you eat food from nature with the seeds and all of that, that is nature's way of communicating with you, making you more a part of nature, making you more in tune with nature. But if you eat something that's GMO, seedless things that have no type of information, no genetic code, no anything, that's natural. What does that do? That removes you apart from nature, making you artificial.
A disease.
Right, a disease. So you have to eat natural things. It's like he was saying, like, you eat something with seeds, like, that's natural. You eat that. Like, you now are in tune with nature. You now can sense when storms come. You sense when tsunamis, all these things, bad events come. Because you are a part of nature. Your instincts are intact, just like an animal. An animal eats from nature, and they know everything that's going on around them. But you eat these GMO foods, you're gonna be lost. Zombie land.
And we are lost people right now because of what I've always been saying for the last few years. It's because of the food, man. It's the food. The food is what's killing us, man. And we really are not taking heed to this. We are not taking heed to this. You know, a lot of times, you know, we be out here, we be at Urban Sprout Farms or just wherever trying to produce some food. And it be just us. It's just us, man. That's all I be saying. But you know what, though? There are a lot of urban farms around Atlanta, though.
Right.
There are a lot of urban farms around, but it's still not enough people that's involved with the movement and just trying to really produce for yourself and just grow, man. But Ruach Ecad, we're going to push this message. Produce for yourself. We want to put power in your hands so that you can, you know, be encouraged to get out there, man. Get out there and just do it. Try it out. Grow some food. It's for you. It's for your family. It's a skill that you're going to pass on for many generations. And you're going to be wealthy. Not money-wise, but that's real wealth, man.
Wealth is health.
Wealth is health, man. Health is wealth. So that's it. Peace. Ruach Ecad. And until next time.